Hey everyone, today we're going to do this pretty floral fantasy mask design. I'm going to be using the new Global Fun Stroke in the color Summer Crush. I'm going to start out this design by using some Superstar Deep Ocean right in the center of the forehead. Next I'll load up my 3/4 inch flat brush with the 1 stroke. Then I'll come up to the top of the center of the forehead, just above the teal area, and I'll swoop a curved line down to a point and back up, and the same thing on the other side. And then next I'll come around to each side and make 2 smaller loops, trying to make them symmetrical on both sides, and then another large loop around to the outer corner of the eye on both sides. And then I'll just flip my brush over and match up those burgundy lines and pull another loop around and down, and then the same thing over the tops of the eyes. So I'm just matching up the burgundy lines and then pulling another loop around, just for some added color. Next I'll come to the corner of the eye and pull a curved line around and down toward the nose. Next I've loaded up a Superstar No. 6 petal brush, and I'll make a series of 3 double dip petals heading down, and then a few coming out from the corner of each eye. And then I'll come up to the top of the design and make 3 heading down from the tip top, and then a series of 3 on each side heading up the design. And then I'll come in with some Global Strong Black and make a series of dots from larger to smaller at the top, and then 2 long teardrops pointing toward those center petals, and then I'll connect those with some smaller teardrops and some swirls as well. And then I'll come in with a finer No. 1 liner brush and just make some really teeny tiny teardrops, and then come in above the eye and swoop it around on both sides. And then I'll come in below the eyebrow, and just to turn this into kind of a mask design, I'm just going to come down to a point and then back up and around. Then I'll come in with a series of dots again on the outside of each of those black lines, and I'll drag the tip of my brush and lay it down in order to make those black teardrop shapes on both sides. I usually don't do a lot of black line work with these types of masks, but I think this Leanne Summer Crush really works well with black line work. So I'm just going in and adding a few more teardrops facing down toward that center focal point right at the bridge of my nose. And so for a finishing touch, I'm just going to go in with some Superstar Fuchsia on the lips. And that's pretty much it. That's the finished final look. Leanne Summer Crush is such a beautiful color, and it looks so great on so many skin tones. I've been using it a lot lately. Here I wore it to a recent gig that I did. And then here it is sponged on as well too. The colors are so bright and vibrant. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.